What's up, guys? Today I have an X-Men X-Force Deadpool review. So this is an 80-year anniversary figure like the ones we've seen before. This one comes in this white mailer packaging here, so it's kind of unique. It's got Deadpool there, Deadpool down there. There's a pretty cool image, and then it shows another image on the back. This is all in black and white. Not too much to this, but what you do here is you pull this open, and then we get into the interesting stuff. So you can pull that out, and this is an entire another cart. This is like you put the packaging of a figure inside packaging. So that's kind of funny. But here you can see a lot of the same stuff. 80 years, age 14 up. Warnings, small children under 3 years, not for them. Uncanny X-Men, X-Force there. It says he comes with a katana and another katana. Deadpool down there. There's a lot of stuff over here. You can kind of see the past wave of the 80th anniversary carded X-Men figures that they just released. And then Deadpool like trying to jump into it, I guess, to be part of it. But the back is where it gets really interesting. It has a lot of stuff. It has Deadpool right there. Here comes Deadpool. Hey there, friends. My name is Deadpool, the merc with a mouth. I'm like a mercenary. I also have a mouth. But like don't most mercenaries, I like to use mine to spout out a constant stream of jokes and eat chimichangas. Also, I have a healing factor, which I also use to eat chimichangas. And then it says, okay, folks, say, Deadpool is the greatest of all time. And then it kind of has a read-up of his skill level. So subject, Deadpool, real name, unrevealed, Wade Wilson. Gave you that one. Height, 6 foot, weight, 185 pounds. First appearance, New Mutants, 98, February 1991. Energy projection, ouch. Mental powers, oh come on. Strength, going up. Fighting ability, advantage Deadpool, and then hiya down there, and then intelligence. What? So that's kind of fun, kind of a fun thing to have on the packaging, all that stuff. Deadpool saying, and I had another Deadpool that had some of that kind of fun stuff, just Deadpool being a dumb guy. So let's get this open and actually look at the figure's accessories. So here are the accessories that come with Deadpool. First, he has his katanas. These look nice. You know, katana and another katana on the front of the packaging. But if you look at it, it's not that like the blade is pretty short. So that's kind of funny. But these are the exact same thing, just repeated from side to side. Gray plastic, little blue paint on the handle, and then you get some diamonds there. And these will go into the sheaths very nicely. I think I have it upside down. Alright, there we go. Yeah, there we go. So they'll fit in the sheaths really nicely. They look good there. And then he also comes with a pistol, just in gray plastic. Seen this pistol many times. Unfortunately, this has no weapon storage or any of these guns. Just the katanas have weapon storage. So that's a little disappointing, but you know, it's okay. It would have taken away from the look they're basing it off of. And then you get 2 Uzis right here. Not too much going on with them. Seen them before too. But you do get 2 of them. That's nice. And then you get this rifle of some sorts. So it's got some red painted on it. It's got a grenade launcher attached to the bottom. It's got a scope up here. And it's got a trigger finger hole down there. It does look nice. I don't know if we've seen this rifle before. It is a little warped from the package, but that's not too bad. You could get a hairdryer and fix that pretty easy. But yeah, nice looking accessories. And the weapons are the only things he comes with on the as far as accessories go. He doesn't come with any alternate hands or alternate heads. So let's move on to the details of the figure. Alright, so looking at the sculpting and details of this Deadpool figure, we have seen this before. It came in the Sasquatch Build-A-Figure wave, but it just didn't come with any of these extra guns. It just came with the katanas, and that's it. And it wasn't in this red and blue color scheme. It was in a red and black color scheme. So this is no new Sunfire body mold. And really what sets this apart from the other Sunfire body molds is all the pieces added onto it. Like, he's got a head here, obviously. Deadpool without a head would be headless Deadpool. And then he's got a choker collar here. And this does kind of want to ride up farther onto the neck, but I kind of want it to stay down farther. But not terrible. And then he does come with this sheath that straps across his back, about right there. A lot of pouches all the way around. And one thing I'm fortunate about this is when I went to crunch the abs forward, that happened, and this popped apart. So I tried to glue that back together, and it didn't really stay. So that's unfortunate, but just be mindful of that. Don't try to go too crazy with the ab crunch, because it's gonna want to pop apart here. So don't do it that often unless you really need the pose you're gonna get him into, because that will happen. But it's okay, because it'll stay where I want it to for poses. So it's okay. It's just kind of annoying flopping around back here. It's like a belt that's not pegged together, and it won't stay pegged together. But it's okay. You can see rectangles painted here. Got blue down here on the shoulders, butterfly joints, red cuff pieces. And then you get these pouches on the thighs and little ankle cuffs here. So not too much going on with this figure, just kind of a plain sculpt. But it does have quite a few nice overlay pieces onto it. And I'm pretty sure other than the accessories and the paint, the only difference between this one and the Sasquatch Build-A-Figure Wave one was there was one less pouch here. So it's like that, I'm pretty sure. But I don't have that figure, so I'm not exactly sure. But I know I only had one of those. So let's move on to the articulation. So looking at the articulation of this Deadpool figure, you can get the head to look up that far, but the choker collar right here is restricting it. So what I'm going to try to do is pop that head off there. Pull the choker collar off. And then pop that back on. And he will look up a little bit farther, but not much. It just, the neck comes down pretty far right here, so that's kind of unfortunate. Shoulders move out that far. They will spin 360, obviously, and you might hit the sheaths, but nothing really restricting that. Hold on, I gotta reset this joint now. Shoulders move, you can move them in that far, so you can clap if you want them to, and you can move them back that far. And then that is a nice joint there to have that butterfly joint. Upper bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. Not too much because of the bicep sculpt there. Stops it right there. So, all wrist swivel, hinge up and down like that. He's got an ab crunch like I mentioned earlier. Hunches forward that far. Goes back that far. Waist swivel. Obviously the belt will get in the way, just like this thing will get in the way of the ab crunch. Hips move out that far. Forward that far. Back just a little bit. Upper thigh cut. Double jointed knees. Actually, that's a really good bend. I didn't expect that. Bend comes all the way. And then cut at the, what's the word? Thigh. No, that's calf cut. Yeah, boot rotation. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot today. Ankles move forward that far, back that far, and ankle pivot. Obviously, great ankle pivot. You can get them in any pose with that ankle pivot you want. So let's move on to my final thoughts. Alright, so overall, I really like this Deadpool figure. It's pretty awesome. I like the added accessories that it comes with, other than the Sasquatch. The blue paint is kind of nice. I know that's more accurate to the original comic that it was in, but I kind of prefer the black. It looks more natural to me, flows better. But that's okay. And I got this pistol in the hand, but it's really big. That pistol does not want to go in that hand. If you look at the other side, those fingers are closer to the palm, like way closer than this one, so that pistol's a little tricky, but obviously it does come with other weapons. The handles just aren't as thick, because if you take that, you can see that's like, I don't know, 2/3 the size of the pistol's handle. But I do really like this. It is cool. I recommend you pick it up if you like Deadpool. But if you already have the Sasquatch one, you might as well not, because you're pretty much just paying for a couple extra accessories. So that's not too important to me. But thank you for watching my review. Like the video and subscribe. So stick around, and I'll see you in the next video.